DnDecember episode 7, Draconic. Now, there were a couple of things I could have talked about. I could have talked about Lady Ixom, the ancient silver dragon that lives in Torgaval, who is sort of worshipped as an aspect of Bahamut. Or I could have talked about what's going to happen with a certain kobold in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1E, Traveller's Lacebark. But one of those, I'm not really sure there's a lot to talk about. She's just a deific draconic creature. The other one contains massive spoilers for the party, which I do not want to reveal this early. Or to you, actually. So instead, let's have a talk about my big bad evil guy from Archipelago of Dragons. Because there's not a lot of spoilers there. A lot of the information has already been revealed. It's just a question of the party putting it all together. And you yourselves may have been able to put things together watching those episodes. So, Richter. Now you'll wonder why there are two Richters appearing across both series. Now that's simple. Richter the Dragonborn is not actually named Richter. The true name will come out. But they are both paladins who follow evil gods who think they are doing good things. That's the point. And the true Richter is, of course, Richter Belmont, who is the paladin of Bane. Whereas Richter the Dragonborn is a Dragonborn paladin of Tiamat, who thinks he is doing the right thing. He thinks he's a heroic figure. And he is beset by his 3 attendants due to the noble knight heritage. I did write these characters up as if they were my ideal party. And now 2 members of his retinue have been revealed in the game. You have, of course, Tiladril Esperon, who it was revealed in the last episode that she worked for him. And you also have Claude, who Arya has met, a half-elf wizard. And that's kind of all the party know at the moment. You see, because when Arya met him, he was copper tones. He's actually a black... No, he is copper, yeah. Sorry, one of the ideas I originally had for him was he was going to be a black Dragonborn, but I actually opted for copper because I thought a metallic Dragonborn following the evil goddess of chromatic dragons made for a bit better story. There's only so much I can talk about without spoiling, so I think maybe talk about his homebrew weapon as well, which was a gift from the 5-headed goddess herself, 5-headed dragon, the tyrant of dragons and just pure evil in 5-headed form. And basically it's a great sword that transitions between 6 states. In its normal blade form, it is a Dragon Slayer blade, which can be found in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Basically, it is any sword or weapon that against draconic creatures deals 3d6 rather than 2d6 damage. So, more damage just outright. It has 5 other forms, each based on the other types of draconic damage, and basically each of those forms will do damage equivalent to... not equivalent to a dragon's breath, obviously, but it'll do fire damage, acid damage, poison damage, lightning damage, ice damage. Macarena. And he himself really does think he is the hero. He thinks this weapon is a gift and proof that he is righteous and good, and that what he is doing is the correct thing. It will come down to the party to decide whether what he is doing is the correct thing. And all of that will come out in story. So thanks very much for this video. Sorry I couldn't reveal too much, but I hope that little bit did interest you enough. Oh, I didn't actually mention the 3rd member of his retinue. They'll turn up later, and that's going to be fun. So, like, subscribe, come back tomorrow for episode 8, Fists and Fury, where I'll be talking about the Way of 5 Heads, not the Order of 5 Heads that Richter is a part of, the Way of 5 Heads that Riker is a part of, because I don't have very many names. See ya.